10 explanations why avoidant and anxious partners find it hard to split up. Relationships involving avoidant and anxious partners often face unique challenges due to their differing attachment styles. Despite these difficulties, such partners often find it exceptionally hard to split up. Understanding the dynamics at play can shed light on why these relationships persist. Here are 10 detailed explanations of why avoidant and anxious partners struggle to separate. 1. Attachment style dynamics. Attachment style dynamics play a significant role. Anxious partners crave closeness and reassurance, while avoidant partners desire independence and space. This push-pull dynamic creates a strong, albeit tumultuous bond that makes it difficult for either partner to leave, as they are constantly seeking to fulfill their attachment needs. Number 2. Fear of abandonment. Fear of abandonment is a driving force for anxious partners. They often stay in relationships longer than they should because the thought of being alone or rejected is overwhelming. This fear can keep them tethered to an avoidant partner despite the emotional turmoil. Fear of intimacy. Fear of intimacy affects avoidant partners. While they may struggle with closeness, the thought of starting over with someone new and facing potential vulnerability can be daunting. This fear of intimacy with a new partner can make them more likely to stay in an existing relationship, even if it's not fulfilling. 4. Dependency and codependency. Dependency and codependency often develop in these relationships. Anxious partners may become dependent on their avoidant partner for emotional validation, while avoidant partners might rely on their anxious partner for a sense of control and independence. This unhealthy dependency makes it hard for both to envision life without the other. 5. Intermittent reinforcement. Intermittent reinforcement is a psychological phenomenon that occurs when positive behaviors and rewards are given sporadically. In these relationships, avoidant partners may occasionally provide the affection and attention that anxious partners crave, reinforcing their attachment and making it harder to leave. 6. Low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is common among anxious partners. They may believe they are unworthy of love or that they won't find another partner. This lack of self-worth can lead them to stay in an unsatisfying relationship, fearing they won't find anything better. 7. Fear of conflict. Fear of conflict can prevent breakups. Both partners might avoid the confrontation and emotional pain associated with ending the relationship. The avoidant partner may fear the drama and intensity of a breakup, while the anxious partner might dread the emotional fallout. 8. Idealization of the partner. Idealization of the partner is a tendency, especially among anxious individuals. They might overlook their partner's flaws and focus on their potential or past positive behaviors. This idealization can create a distorted view of the relationship, making it hard to acknowledge when it's time to let go. 9. Financial and practical concerns. Financial and practical concerns often bind couples together. Shared responsibilities, financial dependencies, or living arrangements can complicate the decision to split up. These practicalities can create a sense of entrapment, making separation seem more daunting. 10. Hope for change. Hope for change keeps many couples together. Anxious partners often hold on to the belief that their avoidant partner will eventually meet their emotional needs, while avoidant partners may hope that their anxious partner will become less demanding. This hope can prolong the relationship, even in the face of ongoing dissatisfaction. Conclusion. Avoidant and anxious partners find it hard to split up due to the complex interplay of their attachment styles, fears of abandonment and intimacy, dependency, and intermittent reinforcement. Low self-esteem, fear of conflict, idealization, practical concerns, and hope for change further complicate their ability to separate. Understanding these dynamics can provide insight into why such relationships persist and how both partners can work towards healthier patterns.